Hello? Hello everyone. How are we? Just adjusting my microphone slightly. Are people about to tell me that it's echoey? Let's give it a minute and find out, eh? So we'll get it loading while we wait to find out. Oh, getting spoopy. It is Spoopy Spoopy Friday. That doesn't make sense. It's not Friday. Jesus. Wishing the week away already. Spoopy Monday. Well, everyone, very, 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 very welcome. I hope you are all well and ready for what I think could be the last stream of Call of Cthulhu. We should probably have a little bit of an update. Sent to a strange island, dark water, to investigate Sarah Hawkins' death and Charles Hawkins and Simon Hawkins. Turns out Charles and Sarah aren't dead. Sarah's some kind of weird psychic. Charles is like a tentacle monster. And something called the Leviathan keeps talking to me. And then all the town or village went a bit nuts. But we managed to sneak past them, / shoot them. And now we have ended up at the abandoned whaling station. Where, who knows what is going to happen here. All I can say is I'm sat in the dark, except for my ambient backlit monitors, which are appropriately switched to fearful red. There is a cat sleeping behind me, I think, still. I'm sure she'll appear right on cue. Ah, here we go. Let's see what Edward has to say. Well, that's a...
Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
God, he sounds quite panicky, doesn't he? Right, I'm not going to go for any doors just there. I'm just going to get my bearings a little bit. What is that noise? It's like a machine. Machinery. What's this?
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Oh, I see. There's like... Oh, I think I see. What's over here? Sarah! Alright, there's a ladder, so I can get down there. So it looks like I have to pull this thing back, this big tank of something, to break through that door to get into whatever is happening over there, where this noise is coming from. Let's have a look in here.
Locked.
Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, wait, is that the way I came in? I know this is the way I came in. Okay. Right, well, let's go down and let's have a look. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I snoozed, but I muted myself so you couldn't hear. Right. Let's see. Thank you, wife. Ooh.
A rope and a hook.
Ah.
Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
We could use this for sailing. To hold the reservoir back. Does he mean the tank? Okay. Okay, I can hear creepy music. Not sure how I'll feel about this creepy music. Let's see what's back here. Oh, rat. A regular viewer of mine and a friend of mine would very much appreciate that rat running around. Maritime Bank, okay, that's just old. Oh, we've got more doors. Hi, Rubber Biscuit, nice to see you again. We're just in the terrifying Call of Cthulhu. Oh, I've got myself all confused. Where am I? Where am I? What's going on? I don't know. Alright, oh, I see, okay. Let's see what was up there. I couldn't look up there. Right, so we've got a rope. We're saving the world, and I've got a rope and a hook. So that's fine, that's good. I can save the world with a rope and a hook, right? Let's go in here.
Locked.
Oh.
Let's hope the key isn't far.
Oh, I'm sure the key isn't far. I'm sure it's appropriately hidden. I hide all my keys, you know, in a series of secret puzzles that only those with the right know-how could solve. I hear it's the safest way. Is this locked? Ooh. Genuinely excited. A door that opens. Oh. I've just got a new desk, so I was just looking at that thinking, oh, I'm glad my desk doesn't look like that. Ooh. Ooh, hey.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Shocking. This is when they were finding that weird creature, the I forgot what they call it, the epic catch, the golden catch, a big whale creature. Ah, a key. Ah, a nothing. Okay, let's see, where does this key open? What's this? Ah, another little room, another knackered desk. Broken in exactly the same way as the other one. Oh.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
Wow, so these guys are like a 60, 70 years old, because it's 1920 something now, 24? Excellent. Oh, let's have a look in here. This will be a...
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Oh yes, I've been collecting these. I have a feeling I may have missed one somewhere though, unfortunately. Oh, can I go up here? I don't need to, but it would have been fun. Never mind. Alright, so we've got a key, so I'm assuming then that opens a locked door? Except I've forgotten where the lock... Was it up here? Was it back where we started? I think it was. Come on, I've got a rope and a hook.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Let's have a look. Because I'm assuming that this opens. Yes. Ooh.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
Sharp enough for what, Edward? It must mean for opening his letters. Oh, what's this?
It mentions the Leviathan.
The Leviathan.
How it drove the sailors mad.
Oh, it's been driving me mad, whispering at me. Oh, I'm sensing puzzleage. We've got 2 rickety doodads. Where does this go? Ah, multi-purpose key. How unusual. So this goes... Oh, okay. So that's going to have some kind of purpose, or it's just there to confuse me. which, to be fair, is easily done. Alright, so we have to do something with these, I'm guessing. Oh. Alright, wife, alright. Like a skeleton key, yes, yes. At least they're not colour-coded. I'm guessing, right. I'm guessing that when I do this next valve, that this is going to smash into that door. I'm quite nervous about what's on the other side. I'm guessing it was Sarah singing a minute ago. Let's find out. Here we go.
Doesn't work.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Why doesn't it work? What about this?
This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram.
Oh, there was me thinking I'd just go and turn this and it'll smash the door wide open. Right, get some momentum. Well, I'm a physics undergraduate. And everyone knows that momentum is mass times acceleration. So I don't know what that other valve does. I don't know if it'll make it go faster, but I wonder if I could put something in the reservoir to make it have more mass, which then means it has more momentum. It could also be that I'm seriously overthinking this. I'm just looking around and I've got this feeling I may have missed something, even though it's only like literally one big room. Oh, thank you very much. It doesn't really look like I can put anything in it. This is gonna be interesting. What?
Doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Let's have a look in my inventory. Thick rough metal hutch type must be used to pick up heavy materials. Looks... Oh, I wonder if I can use the rope somehow to perform magic. No, I wonder if I can attach it to this. Aha!
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Aha! Don't increase its mass. A swinging tank will have a higher acceleration.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Oh my word. Look at that potential energy stored in there. Whoa. Oh, I've got a knife. Let's hope it's sharp enough. Now that makes sense, Edward. Oh, I'm getting excited. If they didn't know I was here, they do now. The music's got scary. Heart rate's increasing. Hello? That noise? The hell is all this? That's like baby Leviathan monsters. Oh! Whoa, 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 something. Oh, Edward doesn't like that. He does not like that one bit. Maybe don't look. I'm just literally covering the side of my face. Just side, side, side. Don't look at whatever that is. Don't look, Edward, don't look. Let's look around without looking. It looks like I'm going to have to go over there. There isn't really anywhere else to go. I'm just looking at the floor. Oh my god, Sarah's there! Oh, game saved. What the? This is my office. Not at all creepy.
Hello.
Dedication, silence, chosen one, wishes, truth, fulfilling destiny, pity.
That's really quiet.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room
That's
for
me.
compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Oh! What the? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. No, no. There's nowhere to go. No. I'm just gonna talk to it. It's gone. Wait. How did I... Okay, I'm just gonna... Right. Wow. Trippy as always. I'm just gonna have a look in this room. Ooh. Oh, medicine. It's never too early in the game to get some medicine.
An old log.
Dead whales. This is when they found dead. This is when the whales were dying and the Leviathan catch saved everyone.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones. While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Fitzroy. He was being helping us. He's double crossing.
Everything points back to the day
Oh,
they
there's the
brought in
doctor.
that thing.
Scylla Crew 1847. All these people have been alive forever. Well, since 1847. Okay, so Sarah's back out there. I'm just going to, because we can. I've got loads of points to spend. So let's spend some. I'm gonna put a bit in eloquence, because you know, why not? Let's just bit of an even spread. That's really loud, shattering my eardrums, but that's fine. Investigation, obviously. What have I got left? 2. Yeah, 90% investigation. Oh yeah. Let's be super eloquent. How is my sanity? I am psychotic. That's fine. Well, I mean, it isn't, but there's not a lot we can do about that, so that's fine. Right. I'm going to close that. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it open. I have to try and... This is going to be locked, isn't it? Oh no. Here we go. Oh.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Psychotic as usual. Oh dear. There must be... Oh my god. This... What is this?
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
They're eating the Leviathan while he's alive. I'm guessing that's what's keeping him, like, living forever. Oh no, no, I can see what this means. No, I don't want to crawl into a small, tight space. You see, who's it more evil, the humans in this or the Leviathan creature? Edward, I'm trying to do this. Is this not a thing? I had to crawl. Oh, why did you put it back? That's a good question. Now, given that it looks a little bit like squid, I am partial to a nice bit of calamari. I would go with fried. But given the choice, I wouldn't... Oh god, I wouldn't go with eating it at all, to be fair. Oh god, I can't go faster. Oh god, I'm slowly going insane. And Edward isn't doing too good either. Oh, I'm nearly there. It's alright, Edward. Come out of there, Edward. It's fine. Come out of there into the weird. There she is. Put that away. It's a bit rude. Oh, I thought I'm still crawling.
Learn to obey.
Just want to rescue Sarah. That was the Leviathan. Oh, he's put me back in the asylum. Oh. Jesus, it scared the shit out of me. Just Dr. Fuller just staring at me out through the window. Fucking hell. Well, yes, I'm going to talk to you. Let me just look around. Yeah, of course it's locked.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
I'm not in here. It's not real.
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you.
Yeah.
Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really.
Not much, mate.
See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it.
Yeah, he's my mate.
Well,
I call him
shall
Lev.
we begin?
Wait, begin. I don't like it when a mad doctor says, shall we begin? Oh no. No, I'm gonna have to go out there, right? Oh, wait, where's the bed gone? Oh god. Oh, what? Oh no, guys, I don't know what to do. Take it? Don't take it? Seriously, I don't even know if this is real or not. He says he's not real. Right. Take it, don't take it. Oh, look. Let's just take it. This will affect your destiny, because of course it will. Just take it. Just drink. Oh. Oh, are they eating him? And of course I have to go out there. This must be what they were eating in the Hawkins Manor. That's what Sarah didn't like. And it's probably turned... Yeah, look, it's turned them all into, like... weird. Right, I am not... I can't... Nah, we're not eating it. Nah. No, what's he... Don't... I said don't eat it. They do look like deep ones, but not quite right. I said
Let me
don't...
take a sample from you.
What? Now where am I?
Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear.
Leave the list there,
I
please.
created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh.
Oh, I can move
Who
around.
knows what I can make with you?
Oh my god, do I think this means...
I killed it.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
I mean, I'm gonna go up to her. That looks really hot over there. I'm gonna go up to her and something else is gonna zap me somewhere else. This looks like it's gonna burn me. Ah!
Find the truth and be free.
I knew something was gonna happen. I knew it. Where am I now? What? Oh my god, what the hell? I can't go into my inventory or my character. There's just doors. Oh my god. If I keep going through the wrong doors, is it gonna like drive me mad? I mean, oh, okay, let's try this one. Okay, yeah, this is like... I don't know what it's like watching it, but being here is really disorientating. What about this one? Okay. That one. I should have done this methodically. There must be something... This one? Right, hold on. Let's brain this. Let's brain it. What happens if I go through the door that I've just walked through? Right. Well, this just looks like a standard Einstein-Rosen quantum bridge inversion. I just made most of that up. So if I go through this door, I will come out that door. Oh, no, I think I solved it. Oh my god, I think I prefer the endless rooms. What the hell is this? That's a screensaver from the 90s. The only option is to pull this lever. I'm gonna look around. It's probably gonna drive me mad. Oh my god. Right. I mean, I can't... Oh, that's really... No, that's too disorientating. It's like some kind of weird vortex. What's over here? Oh, I can move. Oh! Hold on, what was that? I guess I can't move over there. Okay. I guess the only option I have then is to pull this lever.
Nothing's happening.
I guess that's not the only option I have then. Must be... Oh, there's valves over there. Let's... I wonder if we can... Okay. Oh my god. Oh god. 4. Right, well, okay, well, I mean, I am tripping. Let's see what happens. I mean, oh. I'm guessing that was not a good thing. Let's see, let's double check. Let's just double check.
Nothing's happening.
Right. So that wasn't the one. Let's just crawl, crawly. When in a weird psychotically induced parallel universe dimension doodad, just crawl around. What happens if I do this one? Okay. That is the way that... Oh god, I nearly walked off the edge. Right, okay. This is just going to be trial and error. I don't really know. I can't see any clues anywhere. This one? Hey. So everyone, remember 3. Wait, do we have to do... We're going to have to do them all in an order, aren't we? Yeah, 3. Oh wait. No, that's it. Okay. Aha.
Nothing's happening.
Oh, there's one over there, look. Okay, let's see if we can do that one. Thank you, wife. So I tried to walk over there on this, but fell. I wonder if you can only walk a certain way. Can't get my lantern out. Maybe I was about to say maybe I missed the walkway, but I literally just fell through it then. Okay. So I can walk here. So it must then be this way? Not that, okay. It's a little odd that it's just trial and error. Let's see, was this way? Right, left or right, let's go left. Hey. Must oh, you can't. Ah. Oh, I get it. It fades away. Now I feel stupid. Which one fades away? How far away can we go? Can we go far enough away? It's the far one. So the ones that don't do it fade away. So there is a clue. So now we can go back this way. Ah, I've cracked it. Now I'm a genius. I've got my lantern out. I'm panicking. Panic on. Oh my god, what did I do? I think this is what the Leviathan wanted me to do, to blow the place up. Oh, that's not good.
Pierce!
Fitzroy!
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
It's not very convincing.
I won't go without a fight!
You think you're here of your own accord?
No, Twitch made me do it.
Stay back, or I'll
Ready,
put a
boy.
bullet in your head!
I mean, this is
Our
the
supreme
standard.
oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
God, I thought he was just going to jump off. You will follow your destiny in his awakening. Now I'm in the water, and there's purple, and there's badness, Oh god. I'd rather go with the squiddy
I
voice,
see.
please.
You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny.
Oh, it's
But it
huge.
is unavoidable.
Guess it's in the name.
And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Wait, call him? Am I not... What? Awaken and call him. The Leviathan... The Leviathan wants me to free him, to call someone. Scarier... Well, it's going to be someone scarier than the Leviathan. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals. Yeah, trippy. At the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Whew. Right, I just need a minute. That was a bit intense. Just stretch myself around a little bit. I do believe that chapter 14 is the last chapter of Call of Cthulhu. And just clean up in all the aisles, I'm afraid. And just while I regain a little ounce of sanity, Call of Cthulhu has multiple endings based on the choices that we've made. Every time it flashes up, this will affect your destiny, which is quite a few over the whole course of this playthrough. It changes the route to the end of the game. So I think there's 4 off the top of my head. Maybe 6, 4 or 6 endings that are possible. And I'm assuming only one of them is super, super good. And I'm assuming that I've made all the wrong choices, because, you know, duh. Okay. One last drink. Well, one last drink before I go into chapter 14. Pour a fresh one. Because here, amongst the end of the world, we are always hydrating. Alright. Enough stalling. Here we go. Chapter 14, Coastal Cave. Which is where the whole thing started, in a dream. Come on, Edward, we can do this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I cough it up, it might be a lung, as my mum used to say.
I can't hear the voice anymore.
The lighthouse. Shit scary. Oh wow, I really, can I go into my character stuff? No. Okay. I guess we go this way. I think I'm going very, very insane. Oop, that wasn't me. What was that? That looks like a volcano. What is that? What's going on over there? Oh, here's the cave. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. For those that make it, I'll see you on the other side.
You are trapped.
Thanks.
Keep going.
Truth.
My God.
Don't faint.
This way.
I fainted.
Stand up. Walk.
It does. I don't have control of the guy of Edward since I came into the cave, by the way. So this isn't me.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
What are you doing here? This looks familiar. That looks like the ritual site
Where am I?
in the beginning. Oh, I have control.
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Let's have a look. That looks like...
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
It was all planned. What, is there anything over here? Wow, Edward, you are so hard to control. Oh, what's this?
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
Nantucket. That looks like one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Oh! That's not a nice painting. Doesn't bode well for me. Oh god, what's happening to me? Oh god. Oh, I've turned... Oh, my hair's turning white.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
Mary called him. What? She's
None of this is real.
betrayed me as well.
I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
I might as well speak Rallian to her.
Cthulhu Ilia.
Oh, I actually
When I was
did.
8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very
me
day,
drinking.
I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
He won't stay
Told him.
looking at her. He keeps
You will
looking
not
away.
deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the
Oh,
call.
oh.
But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
What do you reckon? Should we speak Rallian again to her? Spare me your fairy tales, or I'm guessing this says something like Cthulhu Fatagan.
This painting.
Oh no, English.
The investigation. I understand now.
Oh no, I think I've gone nuts.
Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
You missed
I
a
must
comma
make a
out
choice.
there, wife.
Not just make a choice.
Oh,
The right choice.
the right choice.
Not yet, but soon.
Oh no.
We
No.
have one more thing to accomplish.
What is our one more
What
thing?
is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our
Beyond the
oracle.
grave. Got an achievement.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Oh, I
Not
meant
yet.
apostrophes, not commas.
You have one last
Duh.
thing to accomplish.
Stupid me.
Please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
Oh,
No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them nor you.
wait. Am I just stood there by myself? Oh god, he does look rough, like, doesn't he? What is going on?
Shut up!
Oh no, she is there.
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
That would have really hurt his knees.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
I'm sensing a decision. Oh no, I'm sensing gameplay. God help us.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Oh god, don't look at the painting. Right, where is she though? Is there... Oh, I'm guessing this way because I came the other way. No, this looks like a dead end. Oh no, there we are. Come on, Edward. Oh, boat. Edward, let's just get in the boat, sail away. Start a new life in, I don't know, Guam. Oh, I don't think we're sailing anywhere in this boat. No, that's not the way. Never mind. Never mind. Guess we just keep going deeper and deeper. Oh my word. Chapter, oh, Alabaster Point. Oh, thank God, I get another mini break. Pierce must go to Alabaster Point where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Ooh. We're all good. We're all okay. Everything's fine. Let's go. Well, at least I can walk properly now. Let's find out what's going on. Where is Sarah? Ooh. Perfectly normal.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
Reality as I knew it stopped several chapters ago, I'm afraid. Well, I guess I'm going up to that big shaft of light.
What have they done to me?
Oh,
Come on.
Oh!
oh,
Ah, Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller! You died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Oh,
Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
90%
What
investigation,
abject
mate.
substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Oh. Alright. I'll make a note. Oh, speaking of which... Oh no, still can't go in my character stuff. Oh, what was... Oh my god, what was that in there? Is that a giant tentacle? Oh my. I think I know who the Leviathan wants me to call.
I can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Yeah. Get ready for a choice, everyone. Yeah, we've got weird geometry, we've got giant tentacle in the distance, we've got a big tower coming out of the sea. I am well versed in Cthulhu and Lovecraftian lore. I am pretty sure I know what is coming. Oh. Who be this now? Oh, it's Charles. Pre-tentacle.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me?
And in strange
Why
aeons, even
is it
death may
your
die.
damn face on her painting?
Oh, I'm all shirtless.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired
So
mind.
he's reality and the other guy is truth. Oh, it's getting quite intense. Do let me know if you need me to adjust the sounds, because, yeah, this is... Oh my. Oh my. I'm near the top. I can see strange stars.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Okay, good. Game saved. Okay. Well, there's the thumbnail. Hello, everyone. I have no control. Right, there's going to be a choice. We're going to have to
Here
make some
you
choices
are at
in a minute.
last, Truth Seeker.
I'm pretty sure.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce.
All ears.
As I will deliver the truth.
Oh, I can't do the occultism master one. Shall we do the Raleigh and... I think we should. That's the most exciting thing, isn't it? I mean, she's clearly crazy. That seems a redundant question. Yeah, let's do it.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize
the way
you
is
for
the
what
light,
you are,
Rubber Biscuit.
a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your
Truth
words.
is getting excited.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Everyone join in now.
Silence!
Oh. It's very poetic. Oh, it's that dagger. This is the dagger I banished the dimensional shambler with, I think. From that little museum place. Oh no. Alright, what do we do? Do we perform the counter ritual or perform the ritual? I have a feeling there's time limited here. Oh. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? I'm going to do the right thing. I think the right thing.
Je stelt naar vertagen Shagawa. 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 Je stelt naar vertagen Shagawa.
good thing. That doesn't look like a good thing. Oh. Did I save the world? That's it, guys. That was the end of the Call of Cthulhu. That was quite intense. Inconclusive, yes! What a strange end. Now, you know, I'm only like an hour in. Well, this music is quite nice. Let's listen to the music for a bit. I'm only an hour in. And it saved it just before we got to the top there. So I wonder, I might go back in a second and see what would... Oh, creepy music. See what the other option is. But yeah, let's see if there's like an end scene after the credits. You know, a very Marvel kind of thing. That's a lot of QA. Anthony Howell is a fantastic voice actor. I have a few games with him as the main character. We'll probably do some more on the stream. Chaosium. An amazing publisher of all kinds of games. I don't know who those people are that they're thanking. Powered by Call of Cthulhu. Thanks for playing. No, you're welcome. Thank you for making the game, and everyone, thank you for watching. There we go. Right, let's see what happens now. Haha! Is this Dr. Fuller? Oh my god.
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Wait. I'm just nuts in an asylum. Sleeping pills. Right. That's how it ended. I went insane. Right, oh, let's have a look. Right, let's see if I remembered right. That it saved it just before that ritual. And let's see what the other one is. So I just had a quick check there. There are 4 endings. I'm only able to get 2 of them in this playthrough because of the other decisions that I've made. So let's see what the other ending I can get right now is, assuming this takes me to a good place. I mean, that's a pretty good Lovecraftian ending, you know, the main character either ends up insane or dead, so, you know. of those two choices, that is one of them. Yeah, here we are. Right, let's see what happens if we perform the ritual.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting.
Yes.
Let's skip through
when
this.
all
We've
this
seen
time,
this.
but I was
What did you...
Listen to...
Right, we're gonna speak crazy to her again.
I have seen things.
Will you
Yes.
We
One
know.
minute, because I... Truth...
I feel...
Because...
Pierce, help me!
I like how they pronounce Cthulhu.
Silence!
It's footsteps, man. Right, so this time we're going to complete the ritual. And I'm guessing that's going to be a worse end than ended up insane in the asylum. But first we're going to do some dramatic cuts. Whew. Oh. How many cuts do I do? Here we go. Wait, didn't he have hold of the knife a second ago? I mean, I'm asking with the assumption that everything makes perfect sense in a Cthulhu game. Don't touch the hair.
Venglui Muglan Fa Cthulhu Ye Mugana Gal Fatagan.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think he did have a knife. Different one, yeah, he did. You're right. Got my nips out. Oh, well, that's not necessarily bad. Yeah, I don't know where Drake Algernon just gone somewhere. It's a bit odd. Mystery's coming. The clue's in the title. I just woke Cthulhu up. Can we skip past that? So there's probably going to be a thing after this. I don't want to press escape or back in case it takes us out and we miss the credit scene. So we'll just watch this again. It's alright. So yeah, so there are another 2 endings, but I don't think I can get them without going back through the game. But that has been Call of Cthulhu. Squid Daddy! And that was a lot of fun. So for anyone watching that hasn't seen the rest of the stream, I played through the whole game over the last few weeks on the stream on what has come to be known in my head as Spoopy Monday. And all those are available on our Twitch channel page, but also available on our YouTube page, Loopback Games, if you want to catch up and watch them again. Unedited, uncensored, just all of them. And this one will be there as well, eventually, in a couple of days. Probably tomorrow or Wednesday. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever gone through the whole of Call of Cthulhu. I've owned it for several years. Got to chapter 12 the last time I played it. And that's been a lot of fun. Made me jump a few times. Definitely a very good adaptation of some of Lovecraft's works and ideas. I like it. All those QA analysts again. And the creepy 20s music. Let's have a look at some of the other casts. So Anthony Howell is excellent. Christina Cole. So I don't think I've heard of any of the other people. Tim Watson seems familiar. Sandy Peterson there, who made the Call of Cthulhu roleplay game. Oh. Interesting, Rubber Biscuit. Oh. Here we go, let's see. I mean, if Cthulhu's woken up, then this end credit scene isn't going to be particularly pleasant. See, the mere presence of Cthulhu drives people insane. His own. that was dark. I achieved the Call of Cthulhu. Yay! Alright. Well, it's a little bit... I don't want to end the stream just yet. It's a little bit early. I've finished Call of Cthulhu. I am going to carry on with Spoopy Mondays. I already have another game lined up to start the playthrough of next Monday. But I'm going to just keep that a little secret for now. But let's just find a nice little something to do for the next 45 minutes or so. So bear with me and I will be right back. So we will stick to our Lovecraft theme for a little bit, and let's have a look. At this. Just move my little doodad. The Innsmouth Case. I am just going to turn that down a touch. What are this indeed? Why, this is a little game that a friend got me. Let's start a new game. And it's just a light-hearted kind of story. It's almost like a choose-your-own-adventure book. So let's just do this for a little bit. I'll even read it to you in my excellent reading voice. Put it in German. I'd be no good reading German. I have to turn that down. Hope that's not too quiet. It's mostly just music anyway in this game. So here we go. The last rays of sunshine filter through the blinds of your empty office. The pathetic stench of whiskey. This is very similar to the Call of Cthulhu because Edward was an alcoholic in his office. The pathetic stench of whiskey, cold cigarette smoke, and canned ravioli fills the air. The screeching tires and constant beeping of car horns out there on the street tells you that it's gone 8 p.m. People are on their way home, finishing their day. You should join them. So here we go, guys. We can stay at our desk, or we can go home. And if we don't get a decision, I'll just make it randomly with a roll of a die. Except, surprisingly, even though I call myself board game designer, I don't have a die to hand. That's embarrassing. I have a random choice generator. Oh, you're right, Rubberbis, there is whiskey in the office. Let's stay at the desk. Your day was long and frustrating. You are running out of ideas on how to handle the calls of people who want money from you. A cold shiver runs down your spine as you flick through a pile of unpaid bills. On the top of the pile is a reminder from your landlady. You're 2 months behind on the rent. The next one is a 3-figure invoice from a games company for in-app purchases. You tried to claim them as business expenses in your last investigation, but somehow your client refused to pay. Then there's the second reminder from your internet provider threatening to cut off your connection. You might take legal action because without the internet you can't work or live. Oh guys, whew. You really need more in-app purchases. Your lawyer, a cigarette, or a little fresh air. Ooh. Let me try. Let's see if Twitch will like this. I bet it doesn't. Oh, typical. Twitch didn't like that. Okay, wife, you said air. I think some fresh air. We're slightly drunk. Let's get some fresh air. You jerk open the blinds. Amongst the dust, the last rays of light shine into your eyes like a laser sight in a spy flick. It takes a few seconds for your eyes to adjust. Your gaze settles on the Horns and Hooves pub across the street. Ah, there's alcohol outside in the fresh air. How many simple jobs this dive has given you. Jealous wives whose husbands you had to spy on. All you had to do was lie in wait at the window and take pictures of them coming out of the dirtiest hole in town. Phrasing. You close the window before you see anyone you know. You breathe a deep sigh. It may not have been a successful day, but at least it's over. You are looking forward to a classic Friday night, watching old mystery series at home in sweatpants and getting drunk on cheap booze. Since the early afternoon, you have been staring at the foreboding bottle of liquor at the other end of the room. Up until now, a vague sense of professionalism has kept you from drinking yourself into oblivion. Now nothing stands in the way. Suddenly, you hear someone at the door. I mean, I'm gonna say, who is it? Who is it? The door slowly creaks open. It doesn't. I'm so good at reading. The door slowly cracks open with a timid creak. The unknown guest pauses. Then, in a breathy and melodic tone, you hear a woman utter, "Hello?" Your insides cramp. You suddenly realise that you haven't cleaned your office at all this year. Oh wow, and if it's 8 PM in the last rays of sun, that means it's like late spring? I suppose if it's in Boston. Late spring maybe? Early summer? I'm going to be polite and I'm going to quickly try to clean up. It's only polite. Wait a minute, wait! You shout in a pitch that is at least 2 octaves higher than intended. There's no time. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute, wait! You shout in a pitch that is at least 2 octaves higher than intended. There's no time to pick up all the crumpled bits of paper on the floor. You gaze across the total mess on your desk. A weird, undefinable crust has formed on the wood. You've never noticed that before. You're trying to hide it by putting some unpaid bills over them. They get stuck immediately. Nice. And there she is. Oh, Cigarette, my dear? Oh, don't mind if I do, my dear. Here, have a bit of biro to smoke it through. The late great Rick Mail, thank you very much. By the light of the desk lamp you now see more than a silhouette. A breathtaking woman lights up your office. No doubt older than 40, maybe even 50. Hard to say. Clad in black and skin-tight dress culminating in a what? Culminating in a décolleté that seems to defy the laws of gravity. Anyone know what a décolleté is? Is it that thing around her arms? Décolleté? Décolleté? A smoky eyeshadow, as dark as algae washed ashore. Blonde, coiffed, wavy hair under a dark beret. Boobs. The faint light of the setting sun catches in the strands of her hair, and you wonder how many heads this woman must have turned during her prime. I mean, she looks fairly young in the picture. She's completely different from your usual customers. Nervous bankers with sweat stains under their armpits, convinced their wives having something got... Oh, I got completely lost there. Convinced their wives have something going on with the mailman. Every move she makes is calculated grace. Smooth as an eel, she walks towards you and sits down on the corner of your desk. I mean, I'm assuming I have chairs. It's a bit much. Determined, she walks towards you and sits down on the corner of your desk. Which is a little bold, or does that make me blush? Now, me personally, I blush very easily, but I'm not bashful. Sitting on the corner of the desk is a pretty bold move, though. Particularly if you've got a gravity-defying décolleté and a bit of pen to smoke your... bit of biro to smoke your cigarette through. I'm gonna blush, which makes me blush. Oh my, Mrs. Lady. Which makes you blush. Never before has a visitor parked their derriere so skillfully on the corner of this desk. She might get stuck to it. My bills did. You hope that the cigarette butt the stranger has just sat on... won't leave any difficult stains. The dress looks expensive. When she starts talking, her voice is smoky and full of promise. Although I'm going to try and do a smoky, full of promise voice. Hauling out all my acting skills now. My name is Delilah Marsh. I'm looking for a private investigator. I was told you are one of the best. Oh, she extends her hand. Look at all these. Oh, how suave am I? Wait, I could kiss her hand. Smooth, suave, sophisticated. I could be a bit, boastful. You come to the right place, lady. Oh, hang on now, I don't like that voice. You come to the right place, lady. It's a bit better, a bit more. That's a bit horribler. Decline. I can't decline. I've got at least another half hour of the stream. I can't decline. And then this rather presumptive, of course I will find your missing daughter. Oh dear. Do you know, I was blushing before. I think... I guess I'm Rubber Biscuit. I'm guessing that you really enjoyed the "You've come to the right place, lady." I was going to go with kiss her hand, but we have mob rule at the moment on the stream, so we're going to go with second choice, which is "You've come to the right place, lady." I wonder how many times more I can say that before it gets annoying. You've come to the right place, lady. What can I do for you? You sit back in your chair and fold your hands over your stomach. Oh yes, I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. I had to move. Well, I went with yours, Rubber Biscuit. Now, I had to move my mic there. The woman seems a little irritated that her provocative behaviour seems to have had no effect on you. Aww. She moves from the edge of the desk and sits down on the chair opposite you. Well, I did say she was like 40 or 50. And you know, half your age plus 7, that's the thing, innit? So if she was 50, that would be 25 plus 7, 32. Now, I don't want to get too personal on this stream, but I am older than 32, so I suppose that is okay. Yes, I. She clears her throat. Age is just a number. Yes, age is just a number. As she continues to speak, the smoky seductiveness creeps back into her voice. I mean, I do like her décolleté. This is a word I've learned. I probably should Google it before I just start randomly using it. And also I should probably learn how to say it. My name is Delilah. I need help. Well, I can't decline. I've got at least another 27 minutes. Ask for more details. It's about my daughter, Tabitha. I should have gone for that one. I should have said, I will find your missing daughter straight off. She'd have been so impressed. You're pulling out paper and pencil. This is going to be a walk in the park. A walk in the kidnapped kids' park. Well, when did you last see her and where? The woman puts on a fake smile. We live in Innsmouth. It's a small port town north of Arkham. Again, anyone out there, right, watching this either right now or on the VOD or on YouTube when it goes up on YouTube, I apologise instantly, but for very separate reasons to doing this stream, I have had to very deliberately choose how I pronounce the name Innsmouth. And I am aware that it could be pronounced Innsmouth, obviously, but I am from the north of England, and I was born and raised in a place called North Yorkshire. And I don't live there anymore, I've moved around a bit, but you know, that's where I'm from. So we would always say Innsmouth. So that's what I've gone with. We live in Innsmouth. It's a small port town north of Arkham. You see, I'm very much aware that some people in my presence have said Arkham, which is very, very wrong, no matter where you're from. You frown. This is a bit vague. What was your child doing when you last saw her? What hobbies does she have? Oh, you know, kid stuff. They just run around and play with their yo-yos. That sort of thing. That seems a bit random. Delilah nervously combs her hands through her hair. Ooh. Okay then. Twitch, to the rescue now. You weren't any help last time. I wouldn't recommend it. Feels good, man. I'm not convinced the 8-ball knows what I'm on about. Yo-yos. You just want to hear me say yo-yos over and over again. Yo-yos. Yo-yos. I've said it too many times now, it feels weird. Yo-yos. Hold on, yo-yos. Ring ring. Can you hear that? It's the 90s calling. And they want their outdated toys back. Ah, I loved my yo-yo back in the 90s. They were banned in my school eventually. Delilah blushes. Normally you would find this quite attractive, but the case of a missing girl beckons and you're unwittingly unconvinced. You're unwittingly. I think that's supposed to be an emoji. Oh! From Streamlabs. The answer to my 8-ball. Oh, I see. I wouldn't recommend it. And then the feel good man emoji. That's hilarious. Insert emoji. I find that so funny, I'm going to insert laughing emoji. Normally you would find this quite attractive, but the case of a missing girl beckons and you're utterly unconvinced by the way this woman pretends to be a mother. She remains silent. Okay, I'm gonna try the 8-ball again. But I'm gonna ask it in a way that might be helpful. Bear with. Oh my god, that's so unhelpful, 8-ball. I'm gonna because he doesn't know, I'm gonna let the matter rest. This lady probably won't win the Mother of the Year award, but that's not your problem. Thanks for trying, wife. My 8-ball is very indecisive. At least she seems to have money. To profit from it, you should probably go easy on her. Oof! Delilah nervously combs her hands through her hair. Let's see if she has any friends. I bet she doesn't know. Does your daughter have any friends she might be staying with? Classmates? Sports club members? Anything like that? Delilah silently shakes her head. Very strange. You're about to ask if the girl at least had imaginary friends, but you hold back. Let's ask about the father. What about Tabitha's father? Are you separated? Often children reappear with family members. Delilah smiles sadly. My little one can't swim well enough for that yet. Your pen remains on the same spot on the notepad. What was that supposed to mean? Delilah is about to continue. Oh, this is another 8-ball moment. Let's try again. Come on, 8-ball. Rubber Biscuit votes for dig. Let's see if our 8-ball, if I can remember how to type words. Let's see what the 8-ball reckons. Oh, the 8-ball reckons let her, should I let her talk? I wouldn't recommend. So the 8-ball deals with you, Rubber Biscuit. Whoa. Chat's gone crazy. Dig or not? Would say no. Consistency. Let's dig. We've got two for dig. Would say no means don't dig, so yeah, we're gonna dig. Excuse me, but you're struggling to find the right words to respond to such a cryptic statement. What the hell do you mean by that? The kid can't swim enough. Delilah turns up her nose. I'm sorry, that short sentence is written wrong. I don't think Delilah does turn up her nose, because that would mean that she's like folding herself up her nose. I think what it's meant to say is Delilah turns her nose up. And they've written it that way because they've gone with the rule, the so-called rule, that you don't end a sentence with a preposition. But we'll let it slide. She doesn't seem comfortable with you asking personal questions. Still, she responds. Oh, just an old saying in our village, she smiles. But it doesn't reach her eyes. Delilah turns her gaze away from you and looks dreamily, no, longingly out of the window. Her father was a fisherman, like most in the village. A few years ago he went out to sea but never returned. His boat was washed ashore weeks later. His colleagues told me that he had finally followed the call of the waves. You keep quiet for a moment. Deceased family members are always a sensitive subject. My sincere, that's not a word. My sincere condolences. She seems calm. Oh, somehow I always knew that moment would come. I think my husband is in a better place now, and at some point, I'll join him. You take a closer look at Delilah's outfit. Judging by her behaviour and clothes, you never would have taken her to be a fisherman's wife. Hey, never judge a book by its cover. Oh, should we be quite rude and inquire about her financial situation? Rich was she? Came from a very high family? Yeah, let's ask her. Forgive me for asking, but what do you do for a living? Delilah's jaw tenses. I work in Innsmouth's tourism department. Why do you ask? Both of these seem really rude to say. I'm going to say the holiday brochures. You don't look like someone who distributes tourist brochures. You continue in your own lovable, honest way. Delilah stares daggers at you. Poison-soaked, stabby daggers. Oh my god, she did. Oh, the whole thing shook. Oh dear, look at that face. What are you implying? She squeezes out between tightly clenched teeth. I mean, she literally does look like she might just start hitting me with her beret. It's Madonna. Let's just... I'm just saying that a woman like you of high standing, that it's hard for you to talk your way out of this while Delilah stares daggers at you. Poison-soaked daggers. I mean, excuse me, I really don't mean to insult you. Your visitor rolls her eyes and makes a dismissive gesture. Phew. The noose that had wound around your neck begins to loosen. Delilah nervously combs her hands through her hair. She's going to run out of hair soon. Let's ask what her daughter looks like. She's only 8, and the sweetest girl you can imagine. She's been missing without a trace since last week. None of her schoolmates have seen her, and no one knows where she might have gone. She hands you a photo. Look, this is my little munchkin. Good heavens, is this supposed to be a joke? Is that really the face of a child or a shoddy photo edit? Are you being filmed as part of a reality TV show? A bit of stomach acid and the last bite of lunch slowly but surely make their way up into the back of your mouth. Oh dear. You... Wow. Right, we can either throw up into the drawer of our desk or we can swallow it. So we can either spew it out or we can just swallow it down like the cup of warm sick that it is. Oh, we've got our first vote for throw up in the drawer. Oh, well. Do you know what? Let's be a democracy for a minute and let's give machine intelligence, such as it is, a choice as well. Should I throw up in my drawer? That's the first time. That's the first time the 8-ball has been decisive. Well, that decisive. So let's throw up in the drawer. There we go. Hastily, you turn to the side, open a lower drawer, and immediately vomit onto another pile of bills you'd forgotten. This job will be the death of you. Sheepish, but somewhat relieved, you close the drawer again and gently wipe your mouth. When you stand up, you stare into Delilah Marsh's raging face. Did you just vomit at the sight of my daughter? Unpleasant. That was just my outright, so we can blame it on medication and alcohol. Or the weird picture of her daughter. I mean, how we've already pissed her off quite a lot. Let's... Oh. Something strange about your daughter. Let's 8-ball this as well. Let's get a couple of options. Should I mention the strangeness? That's not how you spell strangeness, Marty. Strangeness. That's, once again, that's not how you spell it. Ah, I would say 8-ball says no. I don't want to be. I'm going to overrule the 8-ball. I'm going to go with you, Rubber Biscuit, because frankly, I don't want to tell this woman that I have an alcohol problem. Taking your life into your hands, you ask the mother, don't you think there's something a little bit strange about your daughter? It's called puberty, Delilah snarls. You should try it sometime. Wow. Also, this has nothing to do with the case. She looks at you contemptuously. I'm going to cave in. I'm scared that she's going to... Puberty at 8. Oh yeah, she said she was 8. What's that thing called? Where it happens early? Is it precocious puberty? Maybe she's got that. I'm going to cave in. Let's just go with it. You fall silent. The woman's face has turned red with rage. Have you been too honest this time? Was your family right all along when they told you that honesty was not always the best policy? Are you going to take the case or not? Let's accept the case. And by accept, I mean accept. You nod. A missing persons case, nothing unusual. The conventional little girl runs away from home after reading her first romance novel. Usually they hide at the edge of the forest or in a library. Should be pretty straightforward, famous last words. Before you can say anything, she drops a photo of the child and a roll of bills on your desk. For your expenses. You nod slowly, trying not to drool down the front of your shirt. You haven't seen this much money in ages. You don't have much time to prepare. A quick search reveals that only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and only once a day. Oh wow, that's better. And then, so obviously, a bit of Lovecraftian lore. This is loosely based on a Lovecraft novella called The Shadow over Innsmouth. And in that, there is only one bus to Innsmouth, but it only runs twice a week, I seem to remember, because I am a massive nerd. So once a day is an improvement. A pattern emerges in your research. The few news items related to this little coastal town are all about missing persons. In addition, you find some rather old-fashioned articles that praise the coastal town as a secret holiday destination. The best fish, untouched beach promenade, authentic fishing people are the recurring buzzwords. Ooh, I love a good buzzword. By which, of course, I mean I hate buzzwords. Delilah has given you the address at which you're supposed to drop off her daughter as soon as you find her. She also wrote down her phone number on the child's photo. You take another look at the picture before you pack your things. Hideous. Oh, we don't have to use the bus. The next morning you travel by bus or by hitchhiking. Wow. I mean, we live in the age of coming out, well, in theory, coming out of a pandemic, although, you know, I think the jury's out on that one at the moment. And no more shall be said about the real world. So, Rubber Biscuit, you suggest option 2. Wife, you suggest option 42. Which I presume means 2 when you just got a bit excited. Yeah, let's hitchhike. Oh, hey, look at that. We've done it. Well, the first bit. Your fingers gently stroke the banknotes inside your coat as you leave your apartment at dawn. Only over your dead body will you waste this money for actual expenses. I'll make sure I've got a towel. You've never had good experiences with public transportation, so you've decided to give hitchhiking a go. At this time, you usually still roll around in bed, restless for another 2 hours or so. Wow, I'm really dedicated. You are at a park and ride area which is located at an intersection of 2 country roads. This is where students and low-income earners meet to share the fuel costs of a long trip, and you often see nomads and vagabonds trying to catch a free ride. You're confident you won't be... I'll start this bit again. You're confident you won't be put in the least category... Oh my god, I'll start again. You're confident you won't be put in the last category, at least, not today. Low clouds hang in the Boston sky. The air is grey, cold and wet, and the progress of your mission depends on the charity and compassion of strangers. Do you know, I am very optimistic. I'm just going to go with optimistic. It's a beautiful September day. We're hitchhiking to a lovely hidden holiday destination, and we've got a load of money, and it's going to be a really simple case of a missing person, so what's not to be optimistic about? You've got a good feeling about this. The secret is to make a good impression, so as not to scare away any potential opportunities. It's best to hide your true character until you're in the car. Oh wow, I've just been insulted by a game. This is definitely going to work, you confidently say out loud. People close to you give you some worried looks. A little girl whose family has just parked their fully loaded van points wordlessly at you. Her mother takes note of you and turns her mouth up. Look, Mum, a poor person, the little one finally delivers her verdict cheerfully. I'm going to flash my wad. Poor? That's really an exaggeration of facts. And on top of that, rude. Threatened to beat her up. Explain to the little girl the difference between being poor and being a freelancer. I'm not sure there is a difference, if I'm honest. Not massively. Threaten to beat her up or ignore her. Let's take the moral high ground. You want... explain to her, okay. Okay, I'll explain it to her. Your knees crack as you squat down in front of the little girl. You say... Open the whiskey. You say, it's not as if I sometimes wouldn't like to lead a cushy, lazy, uncreative life like your parents. But if all of us were striving only for comfort and mediocrity in our lives, where would the art be? The adventure, the self-determination that takes some people to higher spheres. That makes them create works from which the rest of humanity benefits for centuries. Oh, wife, just go easy on them knees, yeah? The girl frowns. Her mother converses loudly with the father of the little one, and no longer pays attention to you. You go on. Wow, she's not paying attention to us. The life I lead is not easy, not at all, but working as a private detective is fulfilling. As soon as I have a few exciting cases, just like the one I have right now, I make a real difference. Reunite a little girl with her worried mother, bringing a family together. You're searching for words. We have to go with superhero. I did the knees cracking superhero landing thing. I'm actually kind of a superhero, and I don't want any thanks, just a little money when I've done my job well. And if not, then at least a refund of my expenses. What are expenses? The girl asks skeptically. Vital things I have to spend money on during my assignments, like travel, restaurants, and going to the cinema. Sounds nice. The girl ponders this and finally puts a hand on her hip. I am concerned that your romanticization of precious freelance work and your belief in creative genius has completely closed your eyes to the capitalist logic of exploitation that underpins both. As an individualistic freelancer, you are part of the impoverishment. You are part of the impoverishment of a social fabric. I don't know. She wasn't very old. You're beginning to wonder why you're so desperately trying to justify your job to a little girl. It feels just like you're on your annual phone conversation to your mother. You know, this reminds me of a Bored Panda post months ago, which was basically showing up people who made poncy comments like that about how their kid, who's 7 years old, explained the dichotomy of existence, etc., etc., and people just going, yeah, whatever. I think it's something like that. It's time to consider the options. 3 other hitchhikers have positioned themselves at the exit of the parking lot. A student couple and a punk with a towel round his shoulders. A towel! Every now and then a car stops and the driver winds down the windshield to have a few words with them. I think I should join them. Wife, you said I shouldn't forget my towel. This guy's got a towel. I'm going to join them. These people seem to be experienced. These people seem to be... Sorry, wife, I just saw your comment and it just tickled me. These people seem to be experienced hitchhikers. Maybe you can learn from them. Don't just stick your thumb out. Hey! You call out to the couple, hesitantly waving your hand. Hey, says the one. Says the one. Hey, says the other. Oh. There you go. Well, let's where they're headed. Where are you headed, you ask the others. The young couple exchange insecure looks. Springfield, the woman mumbles without looking you in the eye. The two were probably not prepared for conversations with other travellers. The punk ignores you. Oh, the punk's the white guy with the towel. He's already flagged down a car and is talking to his driver. He disappears in the passenger door. Oh, I wanted to go with the punk. You stand at the edge of the exit of the parking lot and... So we can stick out our thumb, just act normal, whatever that means, or throw yourself into a provocative pose. Do you know what, Rubber Biscuit? I thought you were going to go for number 3. Oh. Ooh. Dissension in the ranks. There's only one way to solve this. Should I stick out my thumb? Wife. Stream the 8 ball. Wouldn't recommend it. Feels good, man. Do you know what? I'm overruling everyone. I'm going to act normal. You walk up and down the side of the road. Oh, wife, don't do the sad face. You walk up and down the side of the road and wave at the oncoming traffic. Every now and then the drivers actually slow down and crank down their windows. You exchange a few words with them, but it's not until the 7th attempt that the driver replies that he is actually going to Innsmouth with his wife, and that they would like to take you with them for a small share of the fuel money. Jackpot. Not what I expected. You squeeze yourself into the remaining seat in the back of the station wagon between ice boxes and sports equipment and fumble for the safety belt. The engine revs and the car starts moving. I mean, look at them, they're a happy bunch, aren't they? Lovely. Delighted, you notice that the interior of the car is warm and cozy, the ideal ride. There are cookies and Ellen. I completely misread that. There are cookies and Ellen offers tea from the thermos. The journey is quick and without any further hitches. Let me know if you need anything. Let's just enjoy the ride. You lean back. The landscape rushes past you, but you don't notice much of it. It's so cozy that you soon fall into a light sleep, which is only interrupted whenever your head tips forward. I always think it's really funny when that happens to people. You make yourself a little more comfortable and actually manage to fall asleep. Well, you know... Ooh. I know it's a bit of a cliffhanger. And we were having a lot of fun there. Except you at the end, wife. We'll go with your choices next time, I promise. Or you could just make all the choices. Unless the 8-ball disagrees. But we will leave it there today. We have had an exceptionally exciting evening. We finished Call of Cthulhu, and we had... Oh, I'm glad. We finished Call of Cthulhu, and we did 2 of the 4 endings that we could have done. For anyone that hasn't seen the other episodes, they are available on the VOD on our channel, and they're available on our YouTube channel as well, Lootbag Games. That was a whole lot of fun. Like I say, we're sticking with the Spooky Mondays, and I have a new spooky game lined up to start next Monday. I am back tomorrow. I was about to say at 9 PM Universal Time, but all the clocks have changed, so I've forgotten how it works. But I'll be back tomorrow continuing the Witcher 3 playthrough, and thank you, Rubber Biscuit. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's really nice to see you again. Well, I didn't see you, but it's really nice to hear from you again. And thank you, wife. It's always a pleasure having you watching the stream. So yes, I'm back tomorrow continuing my playthrough of The Witcher 3, and Em is back on Thursday continuing her playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, and then me and Em are definitely, well, all being well, definitely back on Saturday carrying on our Borderlands 3 extravaganza, and then I'll be back again next Monday with our new Spooky Monday game. So until next time, stay well, keep safe, keep playing games, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye!